What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with something we have never done on the channel before, not even once. Reason being is because this is an extremely expensive hobby to get into, and I really don't want to get into them again. But I was feeling a little nostalgic. My friend Alex, Wink Inc. over at Exec Collects, has been doing some shorts, and he's been doing some pack breaks on Pokemon, Star Wars, stuff that nobody really cares about. Just kidding, Alex. Just kidding. I know there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there, and there's even more Star Wars fans out there. But he's just been getting violated by them things. I keep teasing him, and he pulls out the Star Wars like autograph cards, and he never gets Anthony Daniels. He never gets Mark Hamill or Carrie Fisher or Alec Guinness or David Prowse or anybody. He always gets somebody like Sandman number 4, Jawa number 2. He never gets a marquee actor on there. Nobody, no Boba Fett's, no Anthony Daniels, nothing good, just crap. So I suggested to him, man, you need to go back, and get you some cards that were cool, that had great art on them, and not so much worry about the, whether you get whose autograph you get or getting a chase. But there was a pack back in 1994, 93, 94, Skybox released Batman Saga of the Dark Knight trading cards. This box is, yes, you'll notice this box has seen better days, but I'm not going to keep them in the box anyway, so I'm not too concerned about box condition. That's why I got them so cheap. These were amazing back in the 90s. The artwork on these was fantastic. Of course, this is factory sealed. We are going to unseal it right here. We're going to open these bad boys. I'm trying to keep ahead of this. Do this a little quick because there are 36 packs, and what we are chasing is the Skydisc. That is the big insert card in these packs. And where did I see it? Okay, and there's two types of inserts in there. There's the Spectra Etch cards, which is it's a foil. It's a foil, but they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And your odds of getting those are 1 in 18 packs, so you should there's 32 packs in the box. You should get 2 of them. If their math is correct, you should get 2 Spectra Etch cards in each box. But the Skydisc actually has worse odds of getting one of those than I thought. I thought it was 1 in 72. But it is actually 1 in 240 packs is your chance to get a Skydisc. So I may have let my alligator mouth sign a check that my ass can't cash. But as I told him, I'm gonna show you how a pack unbreak is done. So as you see, the seal is untampered with. So we are going to open them up. And even the packs are good. Outside of everything else, about these cards, the artwork on them is gorgeous. So even if you don't hit the big, all right, we're open. Even if you don't hit the big Skydisc, you're still going to get some gorgeous cards. But let's just dig into them. Let's see. Here's a pack of 3. What do I got? 3, 6, 9. Okay, so we got 4 stacks of 9. Dang. All right, well, let's just get them. Let's just get going. I'm probably not going to go through every one of them really, and show them. Now, I don't open packs very often, so I may be a little slower at it than most. But man, these are They don't. There we go. So let's just see. Yeah, I'm slower at it than most. All right, we got. Ooh, these are a little stuck together. That's not a good. That's not a good thing. I hope they're not damaged. This might make this take a lot longer than it should. All right, anyway. Sword of Azrael. I mean, these are just your basics. Nightfall. Another Nightfall. I'm just going to go through. We'll just go through them quick. Year 1 insert card. I think these are subsets. The year 1 stuff. Death in the Family. The old checklist. But like I said, the artwork on these is just fantastic. I just love it. And the last one in this pack. I'm trying to. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, the first appearance of Jason Todd. Did it damage those? It did. It did. Oh my God. These are stuck. We're stuck together, and it did. It pulled. It pulled a little bit. I'm not happy about that. Hopefully, if we get one of them chase cards, it's not going to be damaged. Hopefully, they're not all like that. Maybe just. No, it appears that they are all. Well, these. Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, we'll go through them. Cool Bane card. Well, I made fun of Alex for getting hosed. Looks like I'm going to get hosed. I'm going to get a whole bunch of cards stuck together and damaged. These don't look damaged. Hopefully it's just maybe some few packs and oh, there we go. Another Death in the Family. But yeah, the bottom cards, oh, it's the last ones that seem to, and they, a couple of dynamic duo subsets. See what I mean? The last card in the deck seem to be the ones that took the beating the most. And that's usually where the chase card is. I'm getting better at opening these, I think. A little quicker. I don't know if the box was damaged. I don't know if it got wet or what. But you'd think being sealed in the packs, it wouldn't have caused any damage to the cards, but they did. They are stuck together. Thought maybe once you got past the top packs that maybe it would stop that, but I don't even know how many packs, how many cards are in the deck. I hadn't been counting them. Quite a few. What was that one? Another Death in the Family. So that like Death in the Family. There's a couple of subsets in here that are kind of cool. The Death in the Family subset, Night Quest. Nice. Dynamic duo. And this is a cool card. These are, Robin has his own subset apparently. And we got Nightwing. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that we got that this happened here. I mean, being sealed, you would think that they wouldn't get any kind of damage. But I'm just having to like bend them to get them to break loose. Year one, another year one subset. Sword of Azrael. Looks like 1, 2. And again, Nightfall. 3. 4. 5. 6. I guess there's 8 cards in the set or in the pack. That's a good one. A little Asbat knocking out the Joker. And then another dynamic duo. But, you know, back in the 90s, I used to collect the cards too. And I loved them. But nowadays, man, I see people paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a card pack that's got 2 cards in it. And I'm like, holy crap, really? Is that where we're at with cards now? So, yeah, these... Luckily, I got these really cheap, or I'd be extremely pissed right now. Lonely Place of Dying. That was another fantastic Batman storyline. Vengeance of Bane. Boy, they really hitting the sweet spots with the storylines, though. Like I said, the artwork is awesome. Nightfall, a little Poison Ivy. Another Nightfall. Looks like Jean-Paul Valley building his bat suit. Nemesis card. I think I've seen one of these. Is this a... Nah, it's not a ratio. There's no ratio on it, just another subset. But with the Poison Ivy and Riddler, well, that just aggravates me. And then Death in the Family again. So far, no insert cards. Night Quest. And another dynamic duo. But man, it is. It's just pulling the color right off of them. We haven't even got through the first stack yet. I'm really disappointed in these. I'm really disappointed that they turned out that they're stuck together. I don't think that the seller knew or had any idea. He did say that the box was worn, but he had no way of knowing probably what the cards would be like inside because they're sealed. So I can't really blame him. It's just what happens when you... Yeah, look at that. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through them now and see if we get any inserts and if they survive. But you could tell they were They were a nice set. They were a nice set of cards. That one really took a beating. Oh, this is a cool one. Death in the Family. Here's old Jason Todd just lay there smoldering. And, yeah. And Night Quest. Alrighty. The Robin subset. That's great artwork there. And this is, I believe there is a spectral etch card of this one, which is really cool. And that one just got beat up. Oh, I'm so sick that these did that. Lonely Place of Dying. And Year One. Just so sick. I was excited about this video. This will definitely sour me from buying anymore. Probably the last video you will ever see of me doing pack breaks. As this one's gonna leave a scar, especially if I get one of them Skydiscs and it's ruined. That's beautiful art, and it's just Death in the Family again. Just beautiful art, and it's just too damn bad that I'm trying to get them broke loose. It seems like they're getting worse as I get towards the bottom. Here, one. Lonely Place. Sorry, this just let the air out of my sails. I'm not happy about this. We are almost through the first stack. Have not hit a single insert card yet. Only thing that will make this up is if I get a Skydisc and it's uninjured. I'm hoping that maybe since it's made of a different material, it will not have stuck to the other cards. Maybe that'll be my saving grace. Maybe foil doesn't stick like these, or maybe that Skydisc won't stick. All right, last one. We're almost a quarter of the way through. That's great artwork. Love that. Some Year One. I'm trying to speed it up here. Ruined. Some of them got ruined. Some of them, and all of them, but the top ones I think got ruined. God dang it. John Paul Valley is Batman. Little Ra's al Ghul. This is a little iconic. Boom. Death in the Family, just beating the brakes off of Jason Todd. All right, that is stack number one. Stack number two. What we do? 20 minutes. This is going to be an hour-long video if I don't get moving. Just hoping to get one. Oh, hey, look. These are not stuck together. Oh, God, let it only have been that one pack. Duplicate. Toy Man, or Ventriloquist, excuse me. Another Death in the Family. Night Quest. These are not stuck together. Gotta let it just be that one stack that didn't have anything in it. Because these are not stuck at all. We may have saved this. Once again, beautiful art. Getting a lot of duplicates already. It's not a good sign. And again, like I said, I think this one is actually one of the ones that did a Spectra etch card on, if I remember correctly. And it was gorgeous. Alright, Lonely Place. And the Year One. Yeah, that one was a lot of duplicates. So that one, they weren't even stuck together. So there's hope. Now these, well, no. These are just a tad. Not as bad. Yeah, not near as bad. They just had a little bit of stickiness to them. Yeah, I'm going through them really fast. Oh, that one's stuck. But it didn't seem to have damaged it. Yeah, it did. Damaged the next one. Right there, you can see that white. I know I haven't shown the back of any of these. Y'all have seen the backs of them before, right? You know, it just tells a little story, brief story about it, with the little cover of the comic book it come from story. Nightfall. You get a drink. Yeah, I got lucky with one pack. It didn't stick too bad. Or didn't stick at all, but well, these aren't too bad. Kind of what I would expect. Getting a lot of doubles though. A lot of doubles. Like this one, even though that's some gorgeous artwork. That's a double. Yeah, these didn't hardly stick at all. But we need some insert cards here. We need to find a Skydisc to make this box worthwhile. We need a Skydisc. We need a Skydisc. Yeah, you can hear them in my microphone when I kind of just bend them a little bit to get them to break loose. You can definitely hear it cracking and peeling off of my microphone. I'm going through them quick, I know. But I don't think you guys want to spend 2 hours watching me do this. So we're going through them quick. Hoping to just get one. Hoping to get that Skydisc. At least a Spectra. Oh, whoops, looky there. We finally got our first hit. Not that one, but the next card. And it did not get damaged. It is our first Spectra etch card. No, this just says Portraits of the Batman. There's no damage on it, but it looks like maybe it's not a Spectra edge. Portraits of the Batman. John Bolton. But it's a foily, but that doesn't look like a spectral or spectra etch. Anyway, we got our first hit. Woohoo, yay. And it's not damaged. So my theory was correct. This foil doesn't stick. Now I'm hoping that the Skydisc that I want to win doesn't stick. So let's move through it. Penguin. Yeah, a lot of duplicates. I was kind of surprised that you get so many duplicates. I'm not sure how many cards are in the base set. I should have looked that up to start with, but I didn't. I apologize for that. I'm not sure. It seems like if memory serves me, if you bought a box, you got a full set of the base cards for sure. 9 times out of 10 anyway. That one got damaged. Yeah. All right. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. We need a Skydisc. Daddy needs a Skydisc. Or at least a Spectra etch. I don't think that was a Spectra etch. That was one of the unnamed insert cards, I think. Because the Spectra etches are pretty... I don't remember them looking like that. Let's put it that way. I remember them to be a little shinier and a little more foily, if that's a word. So I don't know that might have been a different insert that's not even listed on the box. Again, some doubles here. This is actually, from the year 1 stuff, is actually a series I've got saved in my watch list on eBay. Because that Frank Miller, you know, I might have to put that together. It's not an expensive mini series to put together by any stretch, but still iconic, and I can't believe I don't have it. Ooh, boy, this one doesn't want to come apart. There we go. So I thought, you know, for that price, you got to put it together. It's Frank Miller. See, listen. You can hear how stuck together they are. Thought I got away with it and just had one pack that was sticky. But no such luck. I really didn't think this would end up being an hour-long video. So I kind of apologize that it's that long. I thought I'd get through. Wasn't expecting the cards to be stuck together either. So that's what's taking a little longer, is trying to separate the cards without damaging any potential insert cards. Whoops. Boom. Boom. 2 more left in this stack. So far, we're almost halfway through the box, and we have got 1 insert card. So this is a little bit of a beating so far. Not to mention the stuck together cards. So, yeah, I should have made fun of Alex for getting hosed so bad on his Pokemons. That's what I get. Make fun of my friends when they get hosed on pack breaks. and then try to one-up him, and what happens? I get worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Damaged cards all stuck together. And no chase cards. Alright, last two. Love that Joker. That Joker is nice. That is a beautiful card there. The artwork is amazing on that one. Alright, last one. I was actually considering, I was thinking, man, if I do get a Skydisc, it might be worth my while to have that one graded. You know I'm not a CGC guy when it comes to comic books, but I was looking for a graded Skydisc on eBay, and there just aren't any for sale, so it might be a rarity. So it might be worth it just for, and the reason why I would have it graded is because I'd probably sell it. And I've always maintained my position on graded comics that if the object of the game is to buy low and sell high and get the most for your money, then CGC will do that. So if I get a Skydisc, I don't know, probably hold on to it for a while until I get tired of it, bored with it, then sell it. I actually have a promotional disc that's the size of a CD that wouldn't be too cool. It'd be pretty cool to have, but it's a little pricey. But anyway, no dice. All right, we are halfway through the box, and we are not having any luck. We are not having a whole lot of luck here. Yeah, looks like I got lucky with one pack, I guess. It wasn't stuck together. The rest of them are going to be stuck together. All right, Robin, dude. Yeah, you got the basic gist of these, so we're gonna fly through these pretty quick. I think you've seen most of these already. Oh, I said I didn't know how many. I've got a checklist right here, like an idiot. I can tell you everything you need to know. Year one, there's 18 year one cards, dynamic duo sets. There is, no, it doesn't say it. They're numbered. Altogether, they're broke down into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 100 cards in a set, and that doesn't include I don't think that includes the inserts. So, 100 cards in a set. Seems like when I bought these in the 90s when they were new, not only did I get enough for the whole, that's a gorgeous Catwoman. Not only did I get enough to put the whole set together, I actually got 2 Skydiscs in the one box. I opened it right there at the comic book shop. That guy said I was the luckiest son of a bitch he'd ever seen. He said, there's no way. So maybe karma is going to pay me back for that, and I'm going to get Jack in this one. But, the Skydisc paid for the box that I got, and I got to keep one. So, it was a big win for me. And of course, they've fallen off. Like I said, Skybox did a Superman Man of Steel series as well, and it also had a Skydisc. They were longer cards. They were about this much longer than these cards here. The art wasn't as good. The Skydisc was still kind of cool, but for some reason they didn't do as well as the Batman ones. And another year one. Again, nothing in that one. Uh-oh. Oh, psych. The bottom card wasn't stuck, so I was thinking, ooh, maybe, but no. Don't think so. Dynamic Duo. But yeah, I did get into them quite a bit. I actually got the Marvel Masterpieces when they came out, the Hildebrandt Brothers stuff that they did. And those boxes, try to pick one of them up today. Oh my God. Cool Bane art. They're ridiculously priced. The Marvel Masterpieces, especially, man, those things are outrageously priced. So, but otherwise, I wouldn't mind having a set of Marvel Masterpieces. I think they had a hologram inserts, and they were awesome holograms. You know, which is kind of what a Skydisc is, but it's different. I'm hoping that it'll translate on, well, like if I get one. I'm hoping that if I get one, it'll translate on camera. Anyway, got to get one first. I haven't even got the Spectra Etch card yet. Unless that was one. I didn't think it was, but it very well could be. My dog, the next door neighbor's dog is in heat and thinks it's hysterical. Thinks it's just great to come over here and sit in front of our living room window and get my dog riled up. So that's why he's in there barking his head off. I don't know if you can hear him in the background or not, but that would be why. Out there just teasing him with it. Not fixed. And my neighbor's had 4 dogs, and 3 of them weren't fixed. One of them, unfortunately, got hit by a car because they just let them run loose. And so now they have 2 of them that are not fixed. And you'd think they'd get them, their dang heat cycle, or their cycles synchronized or something, so I'd only have to go through it for a couple weeks a year, you know, or twice a year for a couple weeks. But no. Once one gets done, that's when the other one will kick in. Sorry. So yeah, that's why he's in there barking his head off. Oh, Gizmo, he smells the lady puppy. All right, nada. We are drawing blanks here. Nothing but blanks. Did y'all collect cards back in the day, or do you collect them now? Or comic book, specifically comic book cards, DC Marvel cards or whatever? If so, let me know in the comments what you were into. I'd be curious to know what you thought were. I mean, I always thought, like I said, I thought these cards were gorgeous. Oh, well, looky there. Do they compare to Marvel Masterpiece? I'd say they're not quite as good as Marvel Masterpiece, but I'm thinking these must be the Spectra Etch cards. But I think they are, but portraits of the Batman. But we got our second our second one, and I'm guessing these must be the Spectra Etch, because there's our 2 per box. That one looks more like a Spectra Etch than this one did for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to see it in person. But beautiful cards. But I don't know if those are the Spectra Etchers or not. Oh, that's a signature. I thought that one pulled it. But none, these are not damaged, so that is a big positive. But all right, let's just see. That's the only two. That's the only 2 types of 118 packs. Spectra Etch and the Skydisc. That's the only 2, so that may very well be. That may be. That may be our 2 and our 2 hits. We may be just SOL for the rest of them. Another checklist. It doesn't say what the insert cards are. Yes, Gizmo, I hear you. And you're panting like you. Poor thing, your motor's running. The neighbor's dog's name is Brownie, so we've been making fun of him. Gizmo. Out there fiending for some of that brownie batter. All right. Well, since we've got the 2 Spectra Etch cards, let's just tear through these and look and see if we got that. See if we got that Skydisc, and we'll go through them really quick. See if we got the Skydisc. We're almost 3. One more pack, and then we'll have all of them done except one, or we'll have 3/4 of the box done. We'll have one more box to do. But I think we got our. We probably got all we're going to get out of this one. I don't think we're probably not going to get the Skydisc. So I'm trying to be optimistic, damn it, but I can't. Boom. If I do get the Skydisc, we're gonna pull it out and end this video on the high note. Boom. 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 And boom. All right, we are 3/4 of the way done. One more stack of cards left. One more stack of cards left. Let's just breeze through them. We're at 45 minutes of video here. So I didn't want this to go more than an hour. All right, so no dice. Dang it, boys. These are bad stuck together. It's upside down, but it doesn't matter. These are stuck together bad. So these are ruined. These are just absolute. It's a shame too, because I would have kept the set. I would have bought me a binder and put the set together, the base set, and see how many we got. If it wasn't for the fact that they were all damaged. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably, honestly, they'll probably end up going in the trash or given away to some kids. I'll probably give them away to some kids. Kids don't care about condition. All they care about is, oh, Batman, yay. Somebody will inevitably comment in the comment section and go, send them to me. I ain't shipping these, man. I give them to some neighborhood kid. He won't want them. They got, like I said, it peeled the color right off most of them. All right, we're coming down to the wire. I think we got 7 more packs after this one. Running out of chances for that Skydisc. And ain't looking good in this one. They were all stuck together all the way to the back. Boom. 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 And the last 2. Boom, boom. All right, 7 more. I am looking forward to, I will say, even though, well, sorry, dropped it. Even though Marvel is kind of, or Sony has screwed the pooch pretty hard on their Sony movies, I am still looking forward to some of the projects that are coming out. I'm hoping that they don't mess Craven up. Hoping they don't mess that one up. But it ain't looking good. I'm looking forward to X-Men 97. That might actually be out already, I think. Is it out already? And I just haven't watched it yet. Could be. I don't remember when the release time is. I know it's either, it might be next month. Maybe it's in March. I may still have time. I may hadn't missed it yet. But Daredevil, Born Again, I'm looking really forward to that. Looking really forward to that. And again, with those 2. I'm hoping we get, with X-Men 97, I'm hoping we get a lot of really cool crossovers. You know what I mean? Like I want to see some crossover characters come into there and kind of make it fun. I don't know if they have enough foresight to do anything like that. But it would be cool if they did. Dang it. Because, I mean, I'd love to see some, Spider-Man crossover into it, some animated, bring the animated Spider-Man in there. Bring some, it'd be cool if they even if they had a animated version of Venom, Carnage, and stuff in there, making appearances. That would be awesome. All right. We're running low, man. We are down to the last 4 packs. Down to the last 4 packs. There. Oh, turn them right side up. Boom. What do you see? That's what's taking so long. Peeling them apart. Oh, we're getting low. We're getting low. Running out of cards very quickly. I don't know. The Spectra X, the Spectra Etch cards, I don't know if they would be worth sending off to be graded or not. I kind of doubt it. I don't think they command any money. Oh, I brought up the question in one of Wink Ink's videos when he's talking about he bought a collection and he got a CGC 6.0 of Amazing Spider-Man 361, and I'm going, at what point is the grade so low on a slab that the slab no longer adds value to the book? Because a 6.0, I'm thinking the 6.0 CGC isn't worth any more or less, or probably even less than a 6.0 raw copy. And I know it depends on the book a lot. A 6.0 raw copy of a Silver Age book is probably going to be worth less than a 6.0 copy, of a graded Silver Age book, of the same book graded. And so I guess it more refers to moderns, because in my opinion, anything after mid to late 80s, if they're not near mint condition, last two, if they're not in near mint condition, they're probably not doing you any good. So, there's no reason why you should settle for anything from that era in less than near mint, because that's the year that when the comic book phase or fad started booming, and people, were actually learning to take care of the books, so they were in better condition. People kept them in better condition than the years prior to that. And they didn't even have bags and boards, I don't think, in the 70s and early 80s, and until this. So all them things you found from them eras was likely stuffed in a shoebox somewhere, and not taken very good care of. So, to accept a 6.0 on a book from 1966, it's probably not a bad get. That was a checklist, by the way. That's why I threw it over there. But so for an ASM 361, that's considered a modern. There's too many near mint copies of that thing out there to settle for a 6.0. So I'm thinking this 6.0 at that point in a CGC last pack. Come on, Skydisc, this has got to do it. But a 6.0 and CGC graded slab on that book is more of a tattletale than it is a value enhancer, because you'd be better off selling that thing raw and doing the. I'm not a grader. It looks, you look at it and do yourself a favor and grade it, So I don't think it adds any value at all. Oh, this last stack is going to be the one that stuck the most. Boom. Well, it is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Because these were all stuck together. If there is a Skydisc in there, it's probably trashed. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here it is. Moment of truth. Wah, wah, wah. We did not get the Skydisc. 36 packs. We got the 2 Spectra etched cards that they said, you know, 1 in every 18 packs. So we got 2 of those. And then we got, you know, 358 damaged cards. So, all in all, I would say that I would have probably taken a signed Jawa number 2 Star Wars card and been happier than I am with these. So, any rate, what a letdown. We did get 2 insert cards. I'll get these in little top loaders. I'll hold on to these. We'll make the decision. I don't think they're worth the money it would cost to have them graded and stuck in a slab. So I'll probably just put them in little top loaders and hold on to them for a while. See where it goes from there. Anyway, that was my very first video of pack breaks, and probably be my very last video of pack breaks. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the cards. In spite of the fact that I bought a shitty damaged box of cards that were stuck together, but let me know what you thought of the artwork. Let me know what you thought of the inserts. Those are pretty cool. They're foily, and y'all know how much I love the foils. So I ain't mad at those. I like them. Anyway, that is going to do it. Before y'all go, make sure you do all those YouTube things we love for you to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We kept it under an hour. That's going to do it for this one. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.